All right, another Sunday. Actually, it's kind of nice out tonight. Kind of used up everything I had for the weekend, and well, as I showed in some of the other videos, I got a lot of parts in this week. I got 2 of the U-joints in. I found at O'Reilly's, not very cheap. Let's see, I got this, the wheel bearing, the pinion seal, a couple of little small things I was looking to get, and I was all expected to get everything put back together, and that way I can turn the truck around. Well, didn't work out that way. It took me 2 hours to get that pinion seal out, and I finally did. The pinion seal that I got, wrong one, I'll show you that later in the shop. But while I was underneath the truck, well, first of all, I ordered 2 from O'Reilly's. They were $56 a piece. While I was online, I found on eBay some old new stock, and the guy had 3 of them for 25 bucks a piece. So I bought them, but it takes time to get here. So I still need 1 more. It takes a total of 6. So I was like, fine, I'll do the short shaft, and I'll do the drive shaft, and I'll forget about the front wheel drive shaft for right now. I'll wait on that one. Well, let me flip this around. One thing leads to, and I don't know if you can tell, but drive shafts are off. All 3 of them came off. That front drive shaft, that rear U-joint was just shot. It was all wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. And probably because the bolts to the transfer case are real loose. So, I don't know, it's just kind of, sometimes when things go bad, you find things that's going to save you time in the future. So, no big deal. Come around up here at front. I did a little something up front here. Flip it around again. There's the front of it. All right. Now, I did have a friend of mine online explain to me what the writing on the front is. 2nd Armored Division, 41st Infantry. That's what's on the front bumper here. Being a Marine, don't understand all that gibberish. But I'm going to leave it on there out of respect for the Army and the heritage, even though I'm told this came from Camp Pendleton. So, and underneath it's all painted red, so I assume it, I don't know, it's hard to know its exact bloodline, but I was told it came from Camp Pendleton, so we're gonna leave it at that. I do want to keep it kind of original. I want to keep it looking its age. Oh, there, I left this wheel off so I can have access to get underneath. There's that pinion seal. Where's that? See, no pinion, or the pinion with nothing on it. And then there's the transfer case. I think I might just pull the transfer case and replace all the seals. It doesn't look that heavy. We'll see. But only 4 bolts now. Then I mounted the historical license plate in the back. I took off the Pioneer rack, mainly because when you fold the gate down, the gear was hitting. So, and I mounted the license plate because California's a little fussy about that. And of course, you got United States Marine Corps, 4th Marine Division, which that's the division I was in. 4th Marines, 4th Tank Battalion. So, we're working on it. I got the military hitch off. I'm going to make a 2-inch receiver that's going to mount in the same holes and drop it down a little lower. Then I'll bolt that to a plate, and I'll put that back on so it'll still look right. But when I tow the trailer for the parades and stuff, I'll have a ball hitch on there. So, all right, let's pause this. You see right there, 4th Marine Division. Can't get away from it. All right, let's see. I also got this cool little flag here for the truck. Nothing on the back. It's a reproduction, but 4th Marine Division, Camp Pendleton. All right, let's sit down here and talk about this. Get that helmet off. It's getting a little hot out there. So here's the seal and the damage it took to get it off. Look, I had to buy a slide hammer with a special attachment. I got her out. So front one's staying in. This is the one that I bought. That's supposed to be the right one. Obviously it's not. All right, here's the this is the bracket that sat on the back of the truck that held the pintle hook hitch. So I got that off. I drilled out the rivets, ground them down. So I got this bracket at Harbor Freight, and my plan is flip this around. I'm going to weld it. This is just a idea for right now. Weld it on here, re-drill out the holes, mount it, and then drill 2 new holes in the front. That'll give it the front back down. Either way, it's all it's going to be doing is pulling a wagon that I built that's going to be full of a bunch of Elks. How bad could it get? What's the worst that could happen? All right, well, now things are cooling down. I'm going to have some dinner. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to start wiping down and cleaning all my tools. I've just been throwing tools off and on the bench as I'm working out. That's no excuse. I throw tools around all the time. But I still have the new tail lights. Those are the old tail lights. I think I showed that last week. I got new tail lights coming. I got U-joints coming. A couple other little small things. But other than that, we're good. We're good. So I'll get back to work on this here in maybe 2 weeks, I think. I don't know, it's starting to cool down quite a bit. I got the differential to put in. That's what do I got here? Yeah, Quick Performance, brand new rear end with 325 posies. So I'll put that in the back. I got the power window to do in the back, and then the back, that's the last power window I need to install, and I'm really dreading it. And mount the seat. Got the seat sitting over there. I got it out so I can work in the back. And then build the back seat and finish putting in the stereo system. And then work on these side panels. Oh, let's go back out here. Show you what I got sitting. I got the drive shaft and the solvent tank. I got the shorty drive shafts. Yes, painted red. So that's all soaking up so I can get it all cleaned off. And then when the U-joints come, start throwing all that back together. So, whew. That's my weekend. So Simplify. Check in next week. We'll give you an update. And thanks for watching.